Tired of your Gomar ratting you out to the feds? Sick of your capo sweating you over that missing envelope? Or maybe you just need to sleep through a sit-down like it's a spa day in Sicily. Introducing Gonezo, the only sleeping pill approved by 3 out of 5 mob doctors and 1 very tired consigliere. 1 pill and bam, like you got hit with a blackjack behind Rocco's. But you wake up fresh, no bruises, no wiretaps, and no regrets. Real customer testimony. I took Gonezo before my arraignment, woke up in Tijuana with a new name and a suitcase full of counterfeit 20s, 5 stars. Gino the Fork Abatacola. Now with our patented forget-about-it formula, Gonezo erases shame, guilt, and 3 to 5 hours of your last regrettable night at the Velvet Lounge. Warning, side effects may include sudden urges to flee the country, thinking you're bulletproof, marrying your Gumar's cousin during a blackout in Atlantic City. Ask your bookie if Gonezo is right for you, or don't. He's probably already on it. Gonezo, sleep like you ain't got priors.
Look, what the fuck you doing in there, you prick?
The Cleveland Mob. America's forgotten Mafia empire. A Pizzaverse Studios documentary. A Palermo Productions original. Written by Bambi Palermo. Narrated by Vincent DiPrio. Cleveland, Ohio. A city known for steel mills, shipping docks, and hard-working neighborhoods along Lake Erie. But for decades, beneath the pipeline smokestacks and factory whistles, Cleveland was also home to one of the most powerful organized crime families in the Midwest. A mafia empire that operated quietly, efficiently, and sometimes violently. Unlike the mob families of New York or Chicago, the Cleveland crime family rarely made national headlines. But its influence stretched across Ohio and into the gambling rackets of the Midwest. And at the center of that empire stood a boss known for his quiet discipline and ruthless control. John Scalish. The roots of the Cleveland Mafia. Organized crime in Cleveland began in the early 20th century. Like many American mafia families, it grew out of immigrant neighborhoods where Sicilian and Italian communities settled. During the Prohibition era, bootlegging gangs flourished across Ohio. Alcohol smuggling created enormous profits for criminal organizations. Violent power struggles between rival gangs became common. One of the most notorious early Cleveland mob leaders was Frank Milano. Milano eventually consolidated power and established the Cleveland crime family as a recognized mafia organization within the national structure of La Cosa Nostra. Under Milano's leadership, the Cleveland family became closely connected to the powerful mafia families of New York and Chicago. The Quiet Boss. After Milano stepped down, leadership eventually passed to John Scalish. Unlike many mob bosses, Scalish preferred to stay out of the spotlight. He avoided public attention, rarely spoke to the press, and ran the Cleveland crime family more like a business than a street gang. Under Scalish, the Cleveland mob controlled numerous rackets, illegal gambling operations, loan sharking, labor union influence, nightclubs and bars, and connections to organized crime networks throughout the Midwest. For years, the Cleveland Mafia operated with remarkable stability. But that stability would not last forever. The Cleveland bombings. One of the most infamous chapters in Cleveland mob history involved a series of bombings that earned the city a grim nickname: Bomb City, USA. During the 1960s and 1970s, Cleveland experienced dozens of car bombings connected to organized crime. These explosions were often used to intimidate rivals, punish informants, or eliminate competition. The violence shocked residents and attracted the attention of federal authorities. Investigators soon realized that organized crime groups were behind many of these attacks. The bombings marked a turning point. Law enforcement agencies began focusing greater attention on Cleveland's underworld. The War Within. Following the death of John Scalish in 1976, the Cleveland crime family began experiencing internal conflict. A violent struggle for appropriate emerged between rival factions. Among the key figures in this conflict was Danny Green, an Irish mobster who clashed repeatedly with Italian mafia leaders. Green's battles with the Cleveland Mafia escalated into a deadly war. Car bombings, assassinations, and retaliatory attacks became increasingly common. In 1977, Danny Green himself was killed when a bomb exploded in the parking lot outside his office. The explosion was so powerful it shook nearby buildings. The mob war had reached its peak.
Hey, you in trouble with the wrong people? Your bookie, your barber, your mother? Come on down to Mikey's Witness Protection Warehouse, where we hide you so good, even you won't find yourself. We got disguises for every situation. You want to vanish like a Vegas debt collector? Boom, we got the Gone in 60 Seconds special. Need a fresh start? We'll hook you up with a fake passport, a new name, and a job at a cannoli stand in Toledo. Frankie Two Forks. I was Frankie Two Forks. Now I'm Larry the Plumber. Nobody suspects nothing, except maybe my accent. All our services come with a lifetime warranty or until the feds catch you, whichever comes first. Big Tony. Hey Mike, what about witness relocation for pets? Tony, no one's looking for your goldfish, all right? Mikey's Witness Protection Warehouse, hide smart, not hard. Call today and mention the code word "forget about it" for a free burner phone and 2 fake IDs. Mikey's Witness Protection Warehouse is not affiliated with the U.S. government, the FBI, or anyone with actual authority. Side effects may include new accents, strange relatives, and sudden urges to start over in Tampa. So don't wait. Disappear today and tell him Mikey sent you. Actually, don't tell him nothing. Mikey's Witness Protection Warehouse. We'll make you a nobody, professionally.
The FBI strikes back. The violence in Cleveland eventually drew major attention from federal investigators. Using surveillance, informants, and new organized crime laws, the FBI began targeting the Cleveland Mafia's leadership. Several mob figures were indicted and convicted on racketeering charges. The prosecutions weakened the organization significantly. Although the Cleveland crime family continued to exist for years afterward, it never regained the power it once held under John Scalish. The Cleveland Mafia may not have achieved the fame of the New York Five families or the Chicago Outfit. But for decades, it controlled a powerful network of criminal operations across the Midwest. From gambling rackets to violent mob wars, the story of the Cleveland crime family remains one of the most fascinating chapters in American organized crime history. A hidden empire that operated in the shadows of an industrial city. And a reminder that the Mafia's influence once stretched far beyond the coasts. Organized crime in America has always evolved. Families rise, empires fall, and power shifts from one city to another. Detroit. A city built on industry, wealth, and opportunity. But during the early 20th century, Detroit also became one of the most violent organized crime battlegrounds in America. Bootlegging, gang wars, and a ruthless criminal group known as the Purple Gang. The Purple Gang dominated Detroit's underworld during Prohibition, smuggling liquor across the Canadian border, controlling illegal alcohol distribution across the Midwest. But their reign of terror would eventually collide with the rise of a powerful mafia organization, the Detroit Partnership, led by mob bosses who built one of the most disciplined crime families in America. From Prohibition shootouts to modern organized crime operations, the Detroit Mafia story is one of power, loyalty, and survival. Next time, we uncover the hidden history of the Detroit Mob. The Detroit Mob, the Purple Gang, and the rise of the Partnership. A Pizzaverse Studios documentary. A Palermo Productions original. Coming soon.
And I go into that ground, I won't go quietly, I'm bringing my crown. When I go into that ground, oh, they gotta bury me face down. From the rubble, what do I see? There's a whole damn army thinking that they're gonna harm me, saying that I'll never get free. Oh, I got troubles, they won't let me be. But I won't get tired, set the town on fire till my troubles got trouble with me. Thinking that they've won, it's only just begun. When I go into that ground, I won't go quietly, I'm bringing my crown. And when I go into that ground, oh, they gotta bury me face down. I've been on the run since I was a boy, but now I'm done running, got another thing coming, watch my enemies get destroyed. Oh, I got troubles of more than one kind, but I never sleep, gotta bury me 6 feet deep where the sun don't shine. Thinking that they've won, it's only just